Welcome to LSB Feaster's radio channel and travel corner. Today, we're going to Los Angeles for K-Earth 101. And this air check is from 1998 with a guy you probably never thought you'd hear on K-Earth 101, radio legend Dan Ingram. Dan was the best. He was quick-witted, he was funny, he spent decades on the air in New York at WCBS-FM and 77 WABC, and for about 45 seconds on 92 WKTU. Anyway, this air check features Dan on an audition on K-Earth 101 in Los Angeles. Dan was trying out for the morning drive position held by Robert W. Morgan, who had passed away about a month earlier. Dan didn't get the job, but I don't think he was really trying to get it. I think he was just having some fun on the radio in Los Angeles. The job actually went to Charlie Van Dyke, but Dan sounds great on K-Earth 101, and if he wanted that job, I really think he could have had it. If you like the air check, give it a thumbs up, and feel free to subscribe. And after you subscribe, smack that bell so you can get updates whenever we post something new. So let's listen to Dan Ingram on, sounds weird even saying this, KRTH K-Earth 101, Los Angeles.
Gentlemen, from the entertainment capital of the world, Dan Ingram.
K-Earth 101, Los Angeles.
Riding along in my automobile.
Jack wrote that tune when the men's room was out of order.
Oldies Radio, K-Earth 101.
Dan Ingram with you on K-Earth Radio 101. Yeah. Take it to ride and stroke it for a more personal reaction.
Come share in the winning at K-Earth 101.
You just won $1,000 cash.
All right, that's great.
It's so easy.
You won $1,000.
Thank you, K-Earth.
In fact, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
I won.
Whenever you hear Len Berry sing 1, 2, 3, call 1-800-232-KRTH. Lucky caller 21 wins $1,000 cash instantly. $1,000 cash! Len Berry's 1, 2, 3 could happen at any moment. So keep it right here for your crisp $1,000 bill. $1,000 cash!
Thank you, K-Earth 101.
Oldies Radio, K-Earth 101.
K-Earth 101.
Yeah, your precious love was really a remainder, my dear. Of course. K-Earth 101, Dan Ingram in the morning. How you doing today? I want to tell you that we are welcoming Tom Jones and Little Richard to the Greek Theater Thursday, July the 2th. Just be calling number 7 at 1-800-232-KRTH. This morning, when you hear It's Not Unusual by Tom Jones, that's when you call in. Huh? Not yet? Oh, no. Not till you hear Tom Jones. This is just bump to bump. This isn't, it's not unusual, right? It's bump to bump. Yeah, bump to bump. Well, I tell you, you ought to see him perform. I saw him once. They throw their underwear. You know, I mean, I thought I was in that park in St. Louis, Busch Gardens. It was unbelievable. There it goes. I think that was a stay from somewhere. Must have been Grandma. Anyway, you'll win a pair of tickets if you're the caller, the number 7 caller, when you hear Tom Jones. Not now. Do this great show at the Greek. That's where you go. Compliments of Niederlander and Oldies Radio, K-Earth 101.
Southern California Edison wants you to know that the restructuring of the electric industry gives you the right to choose a new energy supplier. If you're happy with your current supplier, you have the right not to be bothered by phone calls soliciting your business. To learn more, call the CPUC at 1-800-555-7809. Your phone's right to remain silent is part of our customers' Bill of Rights. One bill you'll be happy to receive. Southern California Edison, the power behind peace of mind. All SCE customers have the right to our service guarantee in writing. We guarantee a $50 credit to your account if we fail to turn on service when promised, or to respond to your calls on non-storm service disruptions within 4 hours, or to restore power within 24 hours, except in extreme conditions beyond our control. Our guarantee is part of our customer's Bill of Rights. One bill you'll be happy to receive. Southern California Edison, the power behind peace of mind.
Tell me, Johnny, you looking for a little summer fun?
Oh, you know I am. You going to tell me where I can find it?
Yes, I'll tell you that nobody knows how to party better than the Fremont Street Experience in Las Vegas. They are hosting the Summer in the City celebration this weekend. That's Friday, the 26th, 6 to 11 p.m., Saturday, June 27th, from 1 to 11 p.m. Is this an ordinary gig, Joni?
No, you know they always have the best live band. Summer in the City will feature the smoking tunes of the Lovin' Spoonful. Mitch Ryder and the Detroit Wheels will be there, as well as Lil Elmo and the Cosmos, and of course, some good old home cooking.
Yeah, that's the stuff, too, and it's all free. That's right, free. All makes perfect sense. Now, the dancing, the food, the drinks, the slots, those dazzling free nightly light shows all going down at the Fremont Street Experience, Las Vegas, Friday, June 26th, 6 to 11 p.m., Saturday, June 27th, from 1 to 11 p.m.
Just call 1-800-678-5777 for more details. That's 1-800-678-5777.
You're going to be prosecuted.
K-Earth 101.
If I cash the check, I will. That's called fraud, right? Who be you, I be me, and you be Blink. Randy and the Rainbows, KRTH 101, good morning. How you doing, Kimo Selby? How you doing? We got Johnny Carroll with the news headlines coming up right after Mark Wheeler gives us the bad news.
Well, some bad and some good news, fortunately. How about we start off with the good news? First off, reserve your copy today. Staples, yeah, we've got that. More traffic in minutes on KRTH 101.
Mark.
Yes.
I hate to tell you, the bad news is you are standing on quicksand.
Okay.
All right, Johnny.
I'm thinking.
And now here's a look at the latest news headlines. Los Angeles police are looking for a man who tried to kidnap a 9-year-old girl near Dodger Stadium. Police say the man forced the girl into his trunk as she walked home from school yesterday. She told police she escaped as he drove off because the trunk didn't close all the way. The man was driving a faded red car, possibly a Honda Prelude. President Clinton leaves for a controversial trip to communist China today. He says he thinks the Chinese understand that both countries have a big stake in a non-proliferation agreement for nuclear weapons. President also hopes to reach an agreement that no Chinese missiles remain aimed at U.S. cities. Maureen O'Sullivan, the 30s movie actress who was Jane to Johnny Weissmuller's Tarzan, died Monday night at a hospital near Phoenix. She was 87 years old. She was also actress Mia Farrow's mother. The upstate New York farm that once hosted Woodstock will be welcoming music lovers again this summer for the first time. The lineup for both days on the Woodstock anniversary weekend of August 14th was just announced yesterday. Now, the original 3-day festival, 1969, drew 400,000 people.
Right.
This time?
Right, and about 800,000 legs and arms and stuff like that.
and you kept track.
Yeah.
This time, a 2-day festival featuring Woodstock veterans 10 years after. Stevie Nicks, Don Henley, Ziggy Marley. Also, Richie Havens on the bill the next day with Pete Townsend, Lou Reed, and Joni Mitchell.
They didn't bring back their favorite group there? My favorite group
which was
the Dealers. Wonderful. I got everybody.
You keep looking. 8:19 at KRTH. This report is brought to you by Nordstrom.
Nordstrom, you say.
If I should take a notion to buy so many clothes, they'd be filling up the ocean. Well, it ain't nobody's business. If I
Nordstrom, you say.
should buy one pair of shoes for everything I do. Tell me what's the harm in that? Well, it ain't nobody's business. If I do, you know there are only 2 times a year when such fine-looking clothes and shoes for men go on clearance sale at Nordstrom. It's called the half-yearly men's sale. Check it out. Get suits, shirts, ties, and socks. Get brand new shoes at clearance cost. Well, it ain't nobody's business. If you do.
Nordstrom, you say.
The half-yearly men's sale. Don't dally. It's on now. Only at Nordstrom.
Later today, the Clippers will have the first pick in the NBA draft. Clips are expected to choose Henry Bibby, the point guard from Arizona. Of course, they could still trade away that number 1 pick. The Lakers, though, will have to be patient. They have the 26th pick in the draft this year. KRTH 101, Southland weather after the low clouds and fog, mostly sunny skies, highs mid-70s along the beaches, low 80s inland. Currently Currently 63 degrees at K-Earth 101. I'm Joni Carroll. Now back to Dan Ingram on Oldies Radio.
K-Earth 101.
KRTH 101, standing room in the morning, 824. Satisfaction is when your ex-wife can't start the car she got in the settlement.
Win $1,000 cash instantly. Just listen for Len Barry's hit song 123. 123. Then call 1-800-232-KRTH.
K-Earth 101.
Great oldies.
K-Earth 101.
Right now, KRTH 101 wants to congratulate Irene Smalley of Anaheim. Irene, are you there?
Yeah, it's Eileen. Hi.
And you heard, Eileen, you heard Len Barry sing 123 for $1,000 cash from KRTH 101.
Oh, my God. Oh, thank you. You guys are the best. I'm in shock. I'm serious.
Well, you got another crisp $1,000 bill awaiting for you, right?
Oh, thank you.
We ironed it up especially for you. And we say it all the time, winning is as easy as 1, 2, 3 on Oldies Radio, KRTH 101.
Hey there, neighbor. Having a barbecue? Well, why don't I just come on over there and get that fire going for you? You're Michael Jordan. You can't be cooking with a wimpy little fire like that. Let the old Grillmeister show you how it's done. It's all about lighter fluid. So, need any more help, MJ?
Nope.
Well, then maybe I'll just hang out a bit. I'm kind of hungry anyway, and I see you're cooking up some ballpark franks, and you know how much I love those ballparks. Are those babies starting to plump up yet, Mike?
Not yet.
You know, if you had a bigger flame, those ballparks might cook up a little faster. I mean, you're the one who's always saying it's not really summer till you have your ballpark. Well, I'm ready for summer, Mikey, so why don't I just run next door and get a little more charcoal? Oh, don't worry, I'll be right back.
Want to sink your teeth into summer?
The ballparks are ready.
Sink your teeth into a big, juicy ballpark frank.
I'm back, buddy. Hey, just save me one of those ballparks.
Nope.
I get it. You want me to help you cook up some more. No problem, old pal. You know, my...
Only ballpark franks have such a big, juicy taste. They plump when you cook them.
Do any of your friends own a Mercedes? An S420, perhaps? If so, the 1998 Lexus LS400 may put a strain on your friendship. After all, the LS400 is the faster vehicle. And, well, you know how Mercedes owners are. With that in mind, we offer a few suggestions to help you stay friends. No guarantees, of course. Avoid using the words horsepower or torque in conversation. If you must drive, distract them by pointing at scenery. For example, that building is sure going up fast. And whatever you do, don't discuss how much you paid. Tempting as we know, that is. Of course, you could always cultivate new friends. We might even be so bold as to suggest someone with a 1998 LS400, but then, what fun would that be? See the 1998 LS400 at your Southern California Lexus dealer.
We never suspected you were gay.
K-Earth 101.